It is no secret that PG&E bills have been through the roof. Just one reason why people are adding solar panels to their roofs. But California leaders are looking at getting rid of a big financial perk that comes with solar as a way of reducing energy costs for everyone else. But there is pushback. Max Darrow introduces us to a San Francisco man who says solar homeowners like him are being unfairly scapegoated.
From right here at his kitchen table,
We have 14 panels.
Larry Moss takes a deep dive into his rooftop solar system. He can see how much energy he's consumed so far today, how much energy he's contributed to the grid today, and much more.
What we produce right now is going back to the grid.
He's utilized the power of the sun since 1979.
We did it for the good of the planet, but we also did it cuts our electric bill down.
California offers certain subsidies to those who use solar, like Moss. But those financial incentives may soon be in jeopardy.
Very frustrating.
In response to Governor Newsom's executive order aimed at lowering the rising costs of electricity in California, the California Public Utilities Commission just published a report with numerous recommendations of ideas to get there. One of them, reducing or eliminating solar subsidies. The CPUC argues while rooftop solar is helpful for the climate, the grid costs that solar users save on are passed on to those who don't use solar. The annual cost shift statewide, per the CPUC, $8.5 billion.
Essentially, what we're doing is we are buying less electricity from PG&E because we produce our own. And PG&E sees that as money lost to them, and they want to make that up.
But Professor Severin Bornstein, UC Berkeley's faculty director of the Energy Institute at Haas, says,
when some customers buy less electricity from the grid, we still have to pay for most of the cost of the grid regardless. And that means other customers have to pay more. A lot of the costs that we pay through our electricity bill are costs that don't actually vary with how much electricity we consume.
Bornstein says the cost shift from rooftop solar is not the primary factor driving up the price of electricity, but it is a piece of the puzzle.
So I think a policy to start to phase out those subsidies makes a lot of sense. We're going to have to attack all of the reasons, including reining in the utility expenditures. But this is one of the reasons. And otherwise, we just are not going to have affordable electricity rates.
Two of them are on the kitchen roof.
Moss and solar advocates, however, argue rooftop solar is being scapegoated, as it has been before, as to what's to blame for rising energy costs.
Solar saves everybody money, period. There's no denying that. Solar owners should not be penalized. They should be encouraged.
From his vantage point, the more households that move to rooftop solar, the better it would be for the planet and the state.
At this point, scrapping solar credits is only a recommendation. Ending the perks altogether would require an action by the state legislature.